Georgia has moved its primaries twice because of the coronavirus pandemic. Midnight is your last chance to register for the upcoming June 9th primaries. Archith's Seshadri reports.
More than 1 million Georgians have requested to vote absentee.
With those kind of numbers, typically we're expecting about 2 million voters. So we end up with 2 million voters. Over 50% will be voting absentee. And you think typically it's about 5%. So that's 10 times, but it could be even a higher percentage when it's all said and done.
But the state is now scrambling to get younger poll workers for the primaries.
The average age of poll workers in Georgia right now is 70 plus, and that's identified as a higher risk age group. And so I know the counties are feverishly working on that, being very active and proactive to get people out.
Georgia has more than 2,500 polling precincts, and each is required to have at least 3 poll workers.
It's been tough to get poll workers for the last several years, probably 10, 20 years.
The Secretary of State says counties may have to reduce the number of precincts if they fall short of workers.
But also the advantage of the absentee ballot process, if more people vote absentee, then it reduces the number of people that show up for in-person voting. Plus, we're going to have to space people out, which just makes your lines naturally longer anyway.
But the state is using grant money to help sanitize each polling place to keep voters safe.
We purchased 33,000 masks for poll workers to use to help assist them in that process. When you show up, it'll be wiped down before you use it, just like you're seeing in all the stores that you go shopping at. So we'll be cleaning off the machines before you come in. After you come in, we're going to wipe it off again.
Reporting in Atlanta, Archith Seshadri, WJBF News Channel 6.
The city of Augusta has a simple way for you to get your mail-in ballot to the right place to be counted. You can drop them off at specially marked boxes at the municipal building downtown or Warren Road, Brigham, and Diamond Lakes community centers. Meanwhile, in South Carolina, the primary is June 9th, and so that means you can cast your absentee ballots in person until 5 p.m. day before the election or by mail. Lawmakers say if you are uncomfortable going to the polls, you can request an absentee ballot.
Because it will allow you to vote, do it safely, and not have to be in such a dense population on election day. It's also important because you can maintain social distancing, you can work it into your life, your routine as we begin to open back up, as we begin to go back to work and things.
You have until 7 p.m. June 9th to return your ballot, and you can do that at the voter registration office, I should say, in your county. Now,